With Persona 3 Reload's The Answer coming out in 1 month, they actually released a new trailer for the game that shows off the character Metis and all of her great glory. But man, I know they announced The Answer way earlier this year, but with all these other things coming out, like the Elden Ring DLC, got Shin Megami Tensei 5, Kingdom Hearts came to PC, I have just been loaded with games, so honestly this hasn't really been on my mind that much, and I was actually able to go through the year pretty fast. But now that this trailer showed up again and showing me release date back to September 10th, oh man, I'm getting so excited now. It's only 1 month away, and my hype when it first got announced is definitely coming back. And this trailer just definitely increased my hype so much more because the new character for this DLC is honestly looking amazing, and I'm loving her design so much. I actually never really got to play the original Answer. This will be my first full experience of playing it rather than just playing the beginning of the Fez one and then not really liking the combat too much, since I need to control my party members. I know people like to not, but I need to control. And the first thing they show of this trailer is her all-out attack, and oh my god, it looks amazing. I really like her all-out attack artwork. And I know some people are over here just being like, oh no, this game is too much like Persona 5 or whatever, with all these all-out attacks and all these animations from the all-out attacks. I personally love it so much. I think Persona 5 in the game was honestly good because Persona 5's combat was honestly phenomenal. One of the best RPG combats I've ever seen. So I don't know why making Persona 3 Reload work like Persona 5 would even be a bad thing to start with, but I love it so much. These artworks are always great to look at. So to be able to see a new one finally come to place is honestly astounding, and it looks amazing. And what I get from this trailer is that Metis is Aigis' sister who really just wants to protect her from all this stuff that's happening. So she comes in to protect Aigis from whatever's happening. I don't know the full story, but that's what I gained from this trailer. And what really shows that she really loves her sister is you can even see how she gets her Theurgy attack is actually by Aigis shifting her turn to her, because her drive to save her sister goes up when she gets her turn shifted by Aigis, which honestly seems amazing. Like, that's just a sweet touch with this character. I really love how much they're showing that like she really just cares about Aigis, and when Aigis does shift to her, her demand to protect her goes even higher because Aigis is like passing off her turn to Metis. It honestly looks amazing, and it looks great, and these small details that Persona 3 Reload added to this game is just phenomenal. I love it so much, and looking at these trailers again is bringing me back to just how peak this game was. Like, the visuals of this game looks honestly phenomenal. This new Sands of Time area looks absolutely incredible. I am just so excited to jump back into Persona 3 Reload because this is for sure my favorite game of all time, and to get DLC for it and a story I've never actually experienced before, like how I've already experienced the original story off the original, I'm just looking forward to it so much. They see a scene of Metis talking to Aigis, how she's getting really excited to be able to call Aigis her sister. And it's just, it looks so great. Also, the portraits really do help it. You can just see how happy her portrait looks when saying this. That's like the critical moment where she's showing like how shocked he is that she actually said yes. I love these two together, honestly. I can't imagine how much better some scenes are probably inside of this game that you can see. It is looking amazing. I love their chemistry together. I love how much he cares for Aigis, and Aigis does seem to be showing the same affection back by like slowly allowing her to call her sister, and it's getting really close to her. It is honestly a great thing. Spoiler alert, I'm about to say spoiler. It is a great thing that she showed up for Aigis because of what happened to Makoto and how she had to probably cope really hard with it because of how much she was loving Makoto. So after his death, being able to have like another family member, or at least someone related to her, maybe they're just like both robots and she calls sister because they're both combat machines. I don't really know they're true, if they're actually like related somehow. But for her to actually have a family member be able to cheer her up, I feel like it's just so great because she definitely deserves it after what happens to Makoto at the end of the game. Let's be real. Her all-out attack animation is the exact same as Makoto's, where he does like the sword slash at the end. It's honestly really funny because, I mean, maybe that'll give I guess a little bit of PTSD to see the same movements that Makoto once did. But hey, I guess now that she has someone else to really care for, they have the exact same movements. She just loves people with a stylish all-out attack apparently, because it's a pretty good animation. I mean, I see why. And her Theurgy is honestly really cool, how she actually like takes up the ground and she just like rocks in the air, somehow like freezes in the air. I don't know if she has like telekinesis or something, I don't know, but she stops the rocks in the air and then she's able to quickly jump on all of them, jump high in the air, and does a big ground slam move. It has like the same kind of animation as Aigis's, where with the explosion, but this time it's actually purple instead of blue, which, I mean, blue's my favorite color, but sometimes purple really be hitting different. Like, this looks pretty cool. I love the purple animation in this game, but it honestly looks amazing. I mean, honestly, for the most part, all the Theurgies look so good in this game. I love them so much. Sure, sometimes they make the game a little bit too easy, but seeing the flashy stuff on my screen sometimes just makes me happy and being like, yay, colors. It's pretty good sometimes. Let's be real. And that's basically all that the trailer showed us. And honestly, Even with this little bit of sneak peeks and stuff about this new DLC, I've honestly been so looking forward to it now that they showed me this. These animations are great. All out attack's great. The new character's chemistry with Aiga seems great. This honestly looks so phenomenal to play, and I can't wait for just a little over a month that we can actually play this game. It's so crazy. This felt like so long ago. I mean, Clothing Reload did come out 6 months ago, which is actually crazy because it didn't feel like that long. But hey, 6 months has already passed, and we're about to get the DLC. Yeah, I'm just so excited. So thank you everybody so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, and if you enjoyed the content, make sure to subscribe. It would mean a lot to me if you did. So now I'm probably just gonna go back to crying in my corner, realizing I do still have to wait a whole month. And it takes a long time if you're waiting for something. So I will be crying in the corner.